You are it. Welcome, Virgo, to your September tarot reading. Happy birthday to you. Let's ring that bell for you too, baby. That's right. Happy birthday. Thank you for watching, Virgo. Let's get the vibe for September. We're going to get a message from our guides from the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. And before I start shuffling these motherfuckers, I am taking a sip of my tea. So if everybody would like to go ahead and take a little liquid break. Let's wet our whistles. Tea's fucking bone cold, you know. It's all right. It's all right. We're rolling. What time is it? 8:24. All right, Virgo, happy birthday. Let's get your message from your angels and guides. Angels and guides for your birthday season. Got some surprises coming up for you. All right. Ooh, look at that. Fuck yeah. Ring that fucking bell, boy. That's 10 of water. That's 10 of cups. Look at that. Family, love, and blessings. And your little dogs, too. That's fantastic. Is that a dog there or is that a camel? What is it? What the fuck? Wait, am I seeing shit? Oh, okay. Jesus. I wasn't sure about that dog right there. I thought it's had its mouth wider, you know, at first blush. It looked like a fucking chupacabra, you know what I mean? You see how it blends in? Kind of looks like a bird dog. I don't know, but look at that, Virgo. Happy life, happy wife. I love that. 10 of Cups energy. I mean, that's what we focus on this month is family, love, and blessings. I already love it. Let's do your shadow work. So happy birthday. Look at that rainbow. It's a double rainbow, man. Double rainbow. All right, let's get your shadow work cards. I love these. So let's see what we got to work on in September. Relentless craving. Addiction is a prison disguised as freedom. Consumed, eroding in habits. Now, Virgo, you're the whiz at this. Changing your habits, you know? Maybe we're consumed with wanting more when we should be content and counting our blessings on what we have, which will in turn give you more. You understand? So that's a message for some of you. Be aware of that. Maybe you're a little too obsessive compulsive with your thoughts, you know. I'm sure Virgos have a tendency to be that way, but it's all right. You know, you gotta regulate that shit. You know, you just can't let these things happen. All right, let's give these another cut and then stack them. Or let's do a stack and then cut. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get the vibe for you for September, Virgo. Yeah, no more drama, especially when it comes to working with other people. Yeah, it's 10 of Wands. This is exactly this energy this month is release what's heavy and choose aligned relationships. You know what I mean? Walking away from what no longer serves you. Maybe you're leaving a job here, leaving the drama behind. Where's the other card? Yeah. Maybe actually entertaining, looking for more money or a new job. Maybe releasing a debt mentality, focusing on your blessings. Yeah, walking away from a negative mindset. Focus on love, blessings. Thank you for my beautiful life. Thank you for the money that flows to me. Yeah, we definitely need to work on our lack mentality. So, you know, we just need to know that money flows to us. It's an energy form. And we attract it or repel it based on how we look at it, releasing ourselves from judgment, releasing ourselves from lack. I'm telling you, this is all about abundance. Holding back. All right, so mid-month, we're gonna take a different approach to this. And what we're gonna do is realize that some of our thoughts, our lack mentality, and where it comes from, no longer serves us, and we need to move forward, especially when it comes to relationships. And the timing is actually quite right. You're just not aligned to it yet. And I believe this month you will. It's just going to take some work on your part. Yeah. And some time alone will really help you sort this out and realize that we're obsessing on things that we don't really, we've got to change the way that we're looking at them. We're looking at everything we don't have. We want this. We all want this. And you're not achieving it because your thoughts in your past are holding this back. So this month, we're really going to work hard to really alleviate this. We've got 10, 10. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is, turning our back on an opportunity here. But I just think you need to declare that you're ready for it. It's about releasing the past and speaking up for yourself, actually, So let's get some oracles. So definitely lightening the load, but you have to be patient with this process, okay? You can really open up to abundance if you, again, release this mindset. Walk away from it. So that full moon is going to be crucial for you to let that go. Yeah, spiritual strength. You're resilient. You're strong enough to do this. You got this. Okay? Accelerated motion. Things are going to start ramping up the way you want it to. So everything in divine timing this month. And Virgo, trust the universe. Absolutely. Could be doing some traveling here. Again, it may not be on the time frame that you wanted, but it's still on the time frame. You see what I'm saying? It's still on the table. All right, let's look at relationships because we had the Lover's card upside down. And that makes me think that maybe you think you're not worthy of it, We'll see. Yeah, we're going to put 9s on the board. I just saw that. 9, 9, 9. Don't give up. Release and let go. You have to do that this month in order to get to the 10. Wow. Actually, to tell you the truth, once I'm done shuffling these, I'll tell you. Be patient with your relationships this month. You could get a little edgy with them. All right, so I'm going to put 10, 10, 10 on the board. We got 10 here, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Wands. That's payoff. See, again, don't give up. Let go of some things. Success, completion, and payoff. September and October are going to be great. September is when you really double down on this, and October is when it pays off. Excellent. Yeah, absolutely. Do not turn your back on an opportunity, especially when it comes to love. Wow. Be patient. Have faith with these 5s. We're also putting 555 on the board. Holy shit. Yeah, this is about change. Transformation, and we're at our halfway point here this month. So I get it. That's when things change. And yep, celebrating with the 3 of Cups. Fuck yeah. So we're turning this on its ass because we're setting ourselves free. Look at this. That's great energy, Virgo. Happy fucking birthday. I just don't want you to be disappointed with things. There's going to be some hiccups, and they're all right. I think they're essential. They almost make you more resilient, to tell you the truth. It's okay, but you got to work on this lack mentality. It's all over this reading. It's like ick, It's like ectoplasm all over this reading. All right, so let's get some messages of love, and we've got unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. Fine. That's fine. Open up to somebody that will. That's it. Now, obstacles. This is big. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. It's time to take care of this. Don't give up on this. This is an issue that keeps coming up because you got to take care of it. And Saturn moving in back into Pisces on the 1st, right out of the gate, wants you to pay attention to that. Now, time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. The Hermit in this reading and part of the 9s here is a perfect time for you to go within and release, all right? And balance. One person is giving way too much in this relationship. That was that Justice card reversed. So balance it out, but don't give up. You're at this halfway point where things are going to start to balance out. You understand? So be aware of that. Now, Let's get what's the vibe. Oof. Which ones do I keep? Just the one turned over. Okay. Epiphany. Yeah. The September could be plagued with these. Self-reflection, answered questions, and untapped talents. I'm telling you, there's something here that you're not aware of that this month can really change the game for you. And it's really just your mentality of, I deserve it. I open up to abundance. Money flows to me. Relationships flow to me because I allow relationships to flow to me. Yeah, look at this pivot. This is exactly what you have to do this month. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's a time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? Again, there's a big message here about the path is changing a little bit, but it's okay. It's necessary. It's bringing you closer to what you want. Remember, the focus is this, guys, for this month. I mean, that's the best card you can get in the deck. And they want you to focus on your love and blessings and that you are surrounded with that. Don't get into this mentality that you don't have enough because you turn your back on opportunities this month. And that's when you come at me like, well, you told me this and it didn't happen. You know what I mean? It's not my fault, man. All right, Virgo, that is going to do it for this month. This month is full of epiphanies. Angel numbers are present all through this motherfucker. It is great energy, but you have some work to do. It's okay. We all do. You think I got all my work done? I don't. I'm working through it just like you, Virgo. But you have a great season. This is your season. And make it the best for yourself. Yep, things aren't going the way that you planned them, but they still are going to go the way that you want them to. If that makes sense, I love you for it. All right, Virgo, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, watch your midweek reset tarot reading. Yes, that's posted on Wednesdays, 10 a.m. And always watch the Freakin weekend, 10 a.m. on Fridays. That gives you the vibe for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday too. The spool's unwinding. Halfway there, kids. This could get interesting. And if you would like a tarot reading with me, personally, in person or online, just click the link in the description and it'll bring you to my booking page. Virgo, have a great month. Happy birthday. Let's move on.